Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back once again. It is me, MOLT. So happy to be with you guys today. We're going to be playing some more Bloons Tower Defense battles. We're going to be playing in R3 Bonanza here. Hopefully we can get a good, good, interesting, lineup of 3 random towers. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm going to drink some water because my throat's a little dry. And because I know we're going to be talking a lot. And we just won. Alright, let's jump into another one. Oh, that's so funny. That one would have been fun, too. Alright, here we go. Simon Mo. Simon Mo. Let's see what we get here. Hopefully we get a new map, a cool map. Hey, that didn't look too bad. That didn't look too bad. He's going to go ahead and skip that, though. I feel like that one would have been fun, though. Alright, so we got to go Cobras. We'll ready up on this, and looks like we're gonna have a whole bunch of Cobras out here, guys. Just going to town. I'm gonna go wired funds on that first one right there, and then we're gonna go right here, and let's just see how many we can get. So wired funds on this second one, and then we're gonna go wired funds on this one as well. There we go. And we'll go ahead and build one more and get wired funds right there. Now, we should be able to make a good amount of money. He's probably going to go ahead and get balloon adjustment, but I'm not going to go for that quite yet. Look at him. Wow. So he's building up a whole bunch of them up there. Go ahead. More wired funds right here and build down again. Come on and get more wired funds right there. So now he's going to start sending balloons. Not too worried about it. Go ahead and get wired funds again. And then in just a little bit, I'm going to start building up some ninjas so that we can start doing some more work. So we've got a whole bunch of wired funds on these guys now. And now we'll go ahead and build up a ninja or two and start sending some blues. So we're going to start sending some blues to build up our eco as well. And we're not going to go for the balloon adjustment quite yet. I'm just going to try and overwhelm him a little bit here. And we'll go ahead and get that guy up to double shot right there. And then we are going to, as we continue getting up our eco, we're going to go and upgrade to balloon adjustment as well, just to try and take this guy out. So balloon adjustment right there, balloon adjustment right here. Wait for it, balloon adjustment, balloon adjustment, balloon adjustment, all over the place. We're going straight up to the balloon adjustments on all of these guys. And now we'll go ahead and start sending some greens as well. If we could get a whole bunch of flash bombs or something like that, it would help us out a significant amount. But we're going to go ahead and just try and hold off here. Again, another balloon adjustment right there. And we're going to wait to no, we're not going to wait. We're going to get this guy going down here. We need more money very, very badly. So I'm going to keep on sending just a little bit here. I want to build more. I want to build more Cobras just to overwhelm him. So, we might go a little bit more on the offensive right there. And now we're just going to go for it, okay? So we're going to go wired funds and balloon adjustment on all of these guys. And we're going to start making some really, really good money throughout this. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. There we go. And we're doing okay here. Obviously, one Bloon Jitsu Ninja would help me out a lot. But we're going to just try and go after this guy right here with a whole bunch of balloon adjustments and Cobras. 1, 2, and now we're making some good money over here, and we're sending him some stuff fairly aggressively. 1, 2, there we go. Keep these rolling. Looks like his side might start to get a little overrun unless he decides to send us something. Then I think we could be able to take it here. So we're going to go ahead and continue sending here. There, he's got ceramics on his side now. He's already in a little bit of a trouble. We're going to keep on upgrading these guys. Let's go ahead and get Bloon Jitsu Ninja right here just to help us hold off, and he is down. He's going to go down right there. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, it's Cobras versus Cobras. I didn't choose the Cobras. If I didn't use the Cobras, he would have used the Cobras. So, we won 5. We won 10 medallions. Yes. So funny. Well, we won 5 total. All right, let's jump into another one. I want to try and get a late game for you guys here. We're playing Caleb Williamson. I always see so many tweets from you guys saying, look, it's a MOLT fan versus a MOLT fan. I rarely ever face MOLT fans, and it makes me sad. But whenever I do, they always try and beat me. We're going to skip this one because we just did a Cobra game. So let's see if we can find one without... Seriously? Seriously, another Cobra game? Huh? Seriously? Caleb, I don't want to do more Cobras, all right? Caleb, you listen to me now. Sure, already up. Maybe that'll psych him out, and he'll be like, oh, shoot, he must be good at this map. I'm going to go ahead and skip it. Come on, I don't want to do another Cobra gameplay. I don't want to do more Cobras, Caleb. Dang it, Caleb. What did I just tell you, Caleb? I said I didn't want to do it. Actually, no, let's sell this guy, and we're going to build a, come on, upgrade this guy to wired funds, and we're going to build this guy right here with 9-inch nails, and we're going to get, wow, so he's going straight, oh my gosh, he's going to be in so much trouble, guys. Oh, goodness, the amount of Cobras we are about to have on this screen is going to be absolutely absurd. I don't know why he's not going, there he goes, finally building down a Cobra. We're not going to go to balloon adjustment quite yet on ours. He might. We're not going to because we got our tax down, so not that many camos are going to be coming out. So we're just trying to make money at this point. And then, so we're just going to keep on getting wired funds just like we did on that last one, guys. He's building his so spaced out. We're kind of building a little gauntlet right here, and he's not sending anything. Let's send a little bit. Let's see if we can let's get up to 600 eco. And have that on top of the money that's going to come from all of these Cobras. Come on, tell me it'll fit. I just saw it fit there, right there. Yep, there we go. And get this up to 600. Get it up to 600. Come on, 600. I don't know why I want 600. I just want to have a little bit more base every time so that it works out a little bit better for us. So there goes the first camo balloon coming through. Again, we haven't done anything with those. In regards to camo, so we haven't gone for balloon adjustment or anything. We're just going to keep on filling these guys up, getting wired funds here. Here they come. Now we'll go ahead and get sentry guns and faster engineering and the cleansing foam on top of that. As we've gotten our wired funds on all of these guys, we should do fairly well now, making good money. And then we're going to switch over in just a little bit to balloon adjustment on all of them, and that's going to be huge for us because right now we're defending fairly well. A pink just tried to get through, no real big deal. Get another balloon adjustment right here or another wired fund. Yep. There we go. So you can see how much more we're making than him. It's really, really good. Let's go ahead, fill in more. We're just going to keep on grinding out these balloon adjustments because I still have spikes down there. I mean, not balloon adjustments, are all these wired funds. I still have spikes, so I'm not too worried about it. Come on, there we go. So yeah, you can see the spikes going through, and now we're going to go balloon adjustment on all of them, and they should do some serious just like rush damage out of nowhere for him. He's not going to be ready for it. We almost have it on all of them, and so there comes the first little bits of camo over to his side. Boom, balloon adjustment, balloon adjustment, balloon adjustment. Get that going all the way around, and now we're going to start losing a couple of balloons because we don't have cleansing foam all the way around. So here's another guy with cleansing foam, and look at that! Oh gosh, that's ceramic. Just go through. Oh, Caleb down to 46. That's what I'm talking about. He's in trouble, guys. He is in trouble here. We're gonna go ahead and get another. Oh my goodness, boost. Did we just lose? We better not lose. Caleb's down to. Oh my gosh, no, that's ceramic. Whoo! That was so close. Oh my gosh, we're just having a blast with the Cobras right now. Watch this. I bet you we're going to get another Cobra gameplay when it comes to Bonanza. But Bonanza is one of my favorite for late game. But at this point, we're already almost 10 minutes into this thing. I don't want to get a late game because it's going to be completely random. So, let's see if we can get another Cobra gameplay. Right here against Bloon Wizard. And if we do, it's going to be ridiculous. Cobra. Oh, we'll skip that. Cobras? Cobras. Whoa. What the heck? Oh, no. Bloon Wizard. Come on. We want Cobras, Bloon Wizard. Bloon Wizard, please skip it. Oh, yes. Bloon Wizard skipped it. What's it going to be? Is it going to be... Oh, wow. All right. So, no Cobras. But we are still going to go after this guy and see how we can do. So let's build a couple of airplanes. We're just going to start off with a plane right here. Why, you might ask? Well, because planes are cool, and I like planes. I like turtles. I'm sorry. If you guys don't know what that is, then you probably just think that I'm super weird. Sharper darts. And we'll go ahead and start building up our eco here. Oh, gosh, no. I need to get seeking darts really bad. Because they're going to make a really big difference for us on this. So it looks like we may be going late game now. Awesome. Completely different game type. or completely different from what we were doing earlier with the Cobras. Come on, we got to save up this 2,200 here. There we go. Now we got that, and all those darts are going to start focusing. And since they aren't really like heavy-duty darts at this point, we're going to be perfectly fine. So we've got him down there to do some good work for us. Let's do a circle. Let's do a circle with him. Nope. Let's do, yeah, look at that. He's flying in a circle. Actually, I kind of want him to be in the vertical figure 8. I don't know why. All right, so those things are seeking. And we can go ahead and get Pineapple and Spy Plane over there just in case he tries to send us out some camouflage. And then we're going to try and go for, you know, we might just try and go for a W on this one, guys. See if we can get 3-0 victories. Excuse me while I burp. Let's see. I think the camo is going to be our best bet against this guy. So that's what we're going to try and go for, sending him camo. Why did I not send greens yet? And we are going to go ahead and get a Ricochet Glaive right here and let that just do some work for us as our plane continues doing what it's doing. So we want to get a Glaive Lord just like he did, and that sucks that he got the Glaive Lord because I can see camo very easily, as we all know here. So see, that's the thing. Like, what do we want to send him? Do we want to send him a whole bunch of regen leads and just see if we can get them by him? Maybe boost, he should be able to hold him off. Maybe ceramics, maybe a whole bunch of regen ceramics, because I don't think that one of them can hold off a whole bunch of regen ceramics. So if we can get those through, then that would be pretty epic for us. And we're defending well here, so I'm just going to keep on building up my eco. Not really too worried about it. With the Ricochet Glaive and all the darts that are just seeking everywhere, you know, it's not really that big of a problem. We're doing good. So we're going to save up for the Glaive Lord, but again, we're not going to. We're probably not going to buy it until, like, we're not going to stop building eco to get it. I like to do that a lot, where I just build my eco up until I have enough to get something that I want. It's just, I don't know, it's just something that I do. But now he's sending pinks. Shoot, I totally forgot we could send pinks. We might need to upgrade here. So I'm actually going to, yeah, so I'm going to save up for a Glaive Lord, and we should be able to get it right now. And he's going to do some work for us. So, back to sending pinks, and we've got our plane. What the heck are they called? What are they even just called? Is it just called a plane? I don't know the actual technical term for it. Or the tower name for it. Plane. Alright, so round 13. When can we send regen ceramics? Probably not till round, what, 18 maybe? 15? I don't really know. I think it's 15. So he's going to do Glaive Lords all over the place, centering them over there. They look pretty cool centered, actually. And we're just going to continue building up our eco right now. It's at 2,600, so we're doing good. And his is probably around that much as well. And whoa, look at him going after it with I totally forgot that we had a whole bunch of tack shooters. That could be fun. That could be fun. Let's see what's gonna happen with all the tack shooters. Do we want to do that? We'll still need some camo detection, but I mean that could be pretty cool. I don't really use them that much. Maybe we'll just do 2 Spectres in the middle. Oh my gosh, can we fit 3? That would be glorious. I wonder if we can. Oh, nope. We can't. So I'm going to sell that one because you guys know that I'm a freak and I want it to look good. So we're going to sell that right there and go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 on that. And back to sending our eco. So we'll be up to 5,000 shortly. What's this, 18,000? Yeah, 18,000 to get a Spectre. So we're just going to grind out here until we can get a Spectre. And then from there, we will probably just go a whole bunch of spike towers, tack towers, whatever the freak they are, tack shooters, and send those out. Spike Factory. Spike Factory is the other one. I always do that. I mix them all up. The Spike Factory and the tack shooter. Sometimes I'll say spike shooter and tack factory. I've never said tack factory. All right, so 20,000 right here. We'll go ahead and get our Spectre. And, oh, look where he built a plane on the bridge. That's cute. I wonder if you can build 2. I feel like you would be able to build 2 up there. So we're going to continue just building up our eco here. Not really worried about building anything else at this point. I'm just going to get 2 Spectres. And then, guys, what if we just had 2 Spectres, sold everything else, and then just saved up and sent him a whole bunch of stuff where he would have to build? That would be ridiculous. We could send him a whole bunch of... No, we couldn't send him any sort of camo right now. It would do absolutely nothing. There's another Spectre for us. And can we build 2 on the bridge? That would be pretty dope, huh? I know we can build them right here. Look at that. You can build one right here. 1. Oh, gosh. That means I need to sell this guy. I got to sell my Glaive Lord. I'm sorry, my head's probably disappearing from the video. Alright, and there we go. All the way over to Spectre. That's what I'm talking about, baby. And now we're just going to have 4 Spectres in the middle, and they're going to be shooting off their pineapple surprises. They're exploding pineapples of death. Upgrade. No. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and just a couple of seconds, and we upgrade you. There we go. Alright, so now we've got 4 of them. Pineapple shooting all over the place. Doing some serious work. And I guess from here, I want to continue getting my eco up, obviously. And I'm thinking that I just want to go with, I don't want any Glaive Lords. I'm going to do all Spike Factory. Okay, thank you. He reconnected. I was about to say, you better not be disconnecting, my dude. You better not be disconnecting. You better not be disconnecting. At any rate, we've had a good video so far. The Cobras were hilarious. We won 2 games. And now we're going to get our eco up to 8,000. And I'm pretty sure that the TACKS shooters are super cheap to max out. So once we get up to 8,000, we'll be good to go. And we'll be able to grind out on those. So, ooh, and I wonder if I can build them next to these. No, I cannot. All right, so please connect, my man. I'm going to need you to connect. Thank you. All right. If he disconnects again, you guys are probably going to see me cry in a video. Alright, so let's get this guy down here. Pretty sure we can fit 3 in these areas. 1, oh, maybe even more. 2. Can we fit 4 up in here? That'd be ridiculous. 1, 2. Look at this. 3 and 4. Oh, baby. He only put 2. And we're going to go with the ability on all these. We're not going to go Rings of Fire. We're going to go with the ability on all of them. And just have those absolutely kill it for us. Kill it. Kill it. Get this one right here. We're going to be able to build so many of them. For some reason, they don't take up that much room. Like, I feel like these would take up more room than a Boomerang Monkey, but no way. Boomerang Monkeys take up so much more room than these things. I'm going to try and not catty corner these, but alternate them so that we can just, oh no! Yeah, we're going to sell that one. I wanted to make sure that I had it in the perfect location. Oh yeah, we can build straight up and across the bridge right here too. So we'll go ahead and just do that. Let's build across the bridge right here. And we're just going to continue crisscrossing them like this so that we can fit more all the way across. Come on. Where does this one go? That one goes right there. And then I doubt we can fit another one, but we will try. Yes, we can. Nice. All the way over to the ability on these. Ability on all of them, guys. Oh, and he's going to go a bunch of the other Boomerang Monkeys bionic boomerangs. But we're not going to go those. We're not going to do those. I've done videos with a whole bunch of those before, and I'm switching it up. We're going to try some new things here with our TACKS shooter. So let's fit 4 up in here again. 1 and come on, 2. Yep. And number 3. And then number 4 right in here. Okay, yeah, okay, good. I was about to say, don't tell me I can't do it. I know I can. I've done it before. So here's the thing. We're going to fill this up, and then we're probably going to just send him a whole bunch of jazz over there, okay? We're not going to do any Rings of Fire because I think that this will just be really cool to have all of these abilities shooting off at once, absolutely crushing it. And our Spectres are going to do the majority of the damage to the balloons, obviously, but having all these abilities is going to be pretty cool. And again, guys, I'm just trying to keep it interesting over here, you know what I mean? I'm not just trying to show you guys the same gameplay all the time, or necessarily even the best gameplay, because obviously some towers work better than others. Like his bionic boomerangs might be a little bit better than all these TACKS towers or all these TACKS shooters, but these TACKS shooters are they take up less room, so we can have way more TACKS shooters than we can of the. Okay, that definitely fit right there. Come on, stop being stupid. Right there, yep. And then the fourth one is going to go right in here. There we go. And can we fit one? No, because the plane's in the way. The plane is in the way. Get that right there. I'm sorry if I seem a little off, guys. I'm a little bit congested and sick. It's been cold here, but it's also just been dry in my house. Because it's cold, I have the heat on, and the heat always does that to me. We might build a whole bunch of planes out on the snow now that I'm thinking about it, guys, because these TACKS shooters most likely won't make it there. So, can we fit? Yeah, we can fit one right there. Nice. So I'm pretty sure that we have all of the spike fact TACK towers that we can possibly fit on the map. So we're gonna get all these going and see how we can do here. Upgrade, 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 upgrade. Only at 5,000 eco because honestly that's all that we really need. We don't need any more. It'd be kind of a pointless waste to just spend our time doing that instead of building. We're only around 33 and we've got all of these TACK shooters out here. I don't know why I keep forgetting their freaking name, guys. Something's wrong with me. Get those up, all upgraded. And can we I seriously feel like we should be able to fit some right here, but I guess not. Alright, so now it's going to be time to fit as if he disconnects. Thank you. I'm going to drink some more water. Alright. So, now we're going to build planes. A whole bunch of them. Whole bunch of planes. Can we fit one back here? We can. Look at that. I'm just going to go ahead and upgrade that all the way to Spectre over there. And now let's build one right here. Please tell me I can build one underneath that. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Actually, we probably are going to run out of money with all these Spectres because these things are going to get friggin' expensive. Spectres are going to get so expensive. Can I really not fit one right there? Dang it. Alright, so we're not going to be able to fit two right here, I don't believe. Yeah, we're not going to be able to. That sucks. So we have to build one up here. And then build another one right... Where was that spot? Right there. We're going to have so many of them just flying all around the map, doing their business, doing their work for us. Do we have one up here in the top corner? Yes? No? Maybe so? No, we don't. Alright, so can we fit any along here? No, we probably... What? Oh my gosh, I would totally think we'd be able to fit one back there. That's bogus. That's bogus. Alright, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and build one right here. Can we build one on top of that? No, we cannot. So, now, we need to build one right here. And can we build one on top of that? No! Oh, whoa, whoa, yes, we can, right? There. Nice. So, the funny thing about the planes, guys, is they overlap so much, it's ridiculous. I'm not going to be able to see anything in just a little bit. I'm not going to be able to build all the spike towers that I need to. Or all the TACK towers. Why the freak do I keep calling them spike towers, guys? Seriously. The TACK shooters. Alright, get this out here. And then now we're going to build straight up from here. And I would imagine... Nope, so we can't fit... Yep, nice. Upgrade all of these. Every single one of them is upgraded. This is absolute madness, guys. It's Spectre madness. We did a video with Spectres the other day, but this is absolutely absurd. Like, this is freaking insane. And he's got his whole little area filled up with boomerang monkeys, and he's got a couple of the TACK shooters and the TACK shooters. Now I'm like correcting myself when it's not even wrong. TACK shooters. So let's get all these up in here, fit as many as we can. Looks like he's using them as well. And he does have his boomerangs in the middle, which is funny because we have Spectres in the middle, so we're gonna have way more Spectres on our map than he does, which is great for us. And we're just going to build all these up all over the place. We're going to fill up the entire map, guys. And then, oh wow, it's not even around 40 yet. Get it. Get it, get it, get it while you still can. Can we fit this back here? Yeah, we can. Build this right back here. So many freaking Spectres. It's absolutely absurd. Look at all of them. There's so many. There's so many Spectres. Don't tell me I can't fit that there. You're lying to me. You're lying. Guys, what was his name? What was his name? I've been watching this comedian lately. I feel like his last name is Mundane or something. It's, oh, what the heck is his name? I don't know. I forgot it now. He's freaking hilarious. Now I'm just talking about somebody that is completely irrelevant. But, okay, so here's what we're going to do, guys. Have any of you never flown in a plane before? That's an interesting question. Have any of you never flown in a plane before? And for those of you that have, are you terrified of them? I used to be kind of scared of planes, but I'm not anymore because I've just flown so much. I flew a lot growing up as a kid, traveling and like going to see relatives and stuff like that. Generally just flying across the U.S., the United States, but I've flown international a whole bunch of times now, going out to Finland, Germany, Australia, places like that. And it's pretty cool, but I just thought about it with all these specters on the map, like, are any of you guys really, really freaking scared of airplanes? Because they can be kind of scary. Like, I still get a little bit nervous when I feel turbulence. Actually, no, I don't get a little bit nervous. If I feel a good amount of turbulence, I kind of freak out in my head, like, we're crashing. But I've heard that very, very few, like 1% of all airplane crashes are caused by turbulence. I don't think that that's the actual percentage, but all I know is that it's not that many at all. So really, being afraid of turbulence isn't really necessary, you know what I'm saying? So, we're almost done building all these up. I know it was completely random. I was just thinking about it, and I wanted to know if any of you guys have never been on a plane before, because I feel like that's kind of an interesting thing. And if you want to fly, or if you just like haven't had the chance to, or something like that. So here we go. We've got 58 of these abilities. I really wish that we could fit 2 more of them on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's shoot off 5 of them. Look at that. Yeah, madness. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is crazy. We're gonna get absolutely wrecked. Actually, no. Look at that. We're defending better than everything's already down. Wow. I think we might take this one home, boys, ladies and boys. Okay, it's ladies and gentlemen. I know. Our specters are doing work. What do specters focus on? Do they just focus, like, because you can't put it on strong, you know what I mean? All you can do is, I'm going to do these 2 in a circle, the ones in the middle. 1 and 2. Put both of those in a circle, just, ow, going around the middle. Golly, my bones hurt, guys. My bones hurt. I tell you what, look at all of that. That's madness. I wish that we had ships too. What if we had gotten subs instead of the boomerang monkeys? That would have been crazy. Our map would look so stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're just gonna go ahead and pop those, do a little bit of damage, and right here and then I wanna use like all of them at one time just to see what it looks like, because I know we can defend right here. So, oh wow, he has one of the, where's his jet one? I don't even see his, oh, there it is, the bomber, the one that does the thing in the middle. I guess it might be smart for me to build one of those. Should I build one of those? I'm going to build one of those. Actually, here, we'll build 2 of those. We'll sell these middle 2 planes, and we'll go ahead and build, oh, is he going down? What the heck? Bloon Wizard! Bloon Wizard, no! Guys, what the heck's going on with Bloon Wizard over there? How the heck did he just go down to 29 lives? I've got no idea how that's even possible. Watch this. We're going to use all of these right here, or a bunch of them, and then we're going to use bombs in the middle. Look, you couldn't even see the bombs when I used them. Wait, how the heck is that thing still alive? We couldn't see anything on the screen. Oh, look at that. Woo! It's madness. It's absolute madness. It is a madhouse on my side of the screen right now. I still don't know how he just went down to 29 lives, guys. That doesn't make any sense. That makes absolutely no sense to me, how he just went down to 29 lives. Okay, what are these Moabs doing? Thank you. You finally popped them. We got a ZOMG up in here. I shouldn't have been stupid and just used all that. Look at this. We have a whole bunch of them now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to use 10 of them real quick. Look at this. It's madness. Absolute madness on the screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. We need it to get down to the BFBs. There we go. Once we get to BFBs, they start shredding super easily. Look at that. Yeah, the BFBs shred like crazy. You just got to get rid of that ZOMG form, and then you're good to go. 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 Looks like he might be losing soon. I don't know why, but I'm not okay with it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry, I'm counting. A lot of people, or I saw somebody comment, I don't know why I just said a lot of people. Saw somebody comment and say, Molt, stop telling us what you do every 5 seconds. Like when I'm like, first strike, first strike, first strike. I know that can get annoying, sorry, but when I'm talking for 30 minutes straight, doing practically the same thing is a little bit hard figuring out stuff to say sometimes, you know what I mean? So we're going to go ahead and use one of our nuclears right there and try and pop this thing. Once we get down to BFB form, then we're going to use, I don't even know what this ability is called. Do you guys know that? Comment down below what that's called, because I've got no idea. But look at that. Once we get rid of the outer shell of the BFB, it works super well. I'm trying to decide here if I want to send him stuff. We don't need any more money. We have 445,000. So let's go ahead and just start sending him a whole bunch of BFBs. We'll even boost him. Looks like he's going to go down anyways before we even send him anything, guys. And that's going to be GG for us. Come on, baby. Oh, Bloon Wizard down to 0 before we even send anything. That was epic, guys. Chack shooters galore. Freaking Spectres, everything, killing it. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys very much. You know that's true. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like on it. And as always, make sure you keep calm and you pop on, all right? See you guys later. Peace.